Okay, we are live. Welcome everyone, good to see you. We should be back on YouTube and we should actually be on Discord now as well. Sorry, Discord? Saying random words. We should also be live on Twitch now as well, so welcome everyone, good to see you. We are here, you can see the fuller room again, and thank you to Andrew who has checked whether we were live on Twitch and told me that I wasn't. And so now we are live. Good to see you. Happy, what day is it? Thursday. Hope everyone is doing alright. And I'll repeat what I said a moment ago. So if you're on YouTube and you've just heard me again, welcome.
Andrew Blocks 24 just redeemed.
Welcome,
first.
Andrew. First,
how does it feel to be king for the day?
He said he's beaten Catherine to it today. He said, well, it says dethroned Cassie. Yeah. It's because she didn't know I was live, because she wouldn't have got a notification because I didn't go on live on Twitch. I was just on YouTube. But thank you for pointing that out, and good to see you. I'm going to jump straight in a moment. I'm sorry I couldn't get on yesterday. I'm just going to go on for a short while today, but then there is a event happening tomorrow on the server that I'm on, which is Ant's server. So we could always jump on a few of us tomorrow. I think I'm going to try and play with Sibby. But, yeah, hope you're doing alright. I was saying before that I've been messing about with the stream, and I finally got the full-size camera on the just chatting screen. And then on the other one, it's as it was. All these things which take ages to do, and nobody cares. So, yeah, it would be good to play with you. That would be fun. So yeah, I'm just going to jump on for a little bit now. I was saying on Sibby's channel as well that I think it's super cool that now that the console version has come out, there seems to be a lot more eyes on the game and more people on Twitch and things, which is really nice. So yeah, good to see you. How's your week going? How's the... have you started the work on the big projects that you've had yet? Let me jump over to the game. It's not it's cross-platform between consoles, but it's not cross-platform between consoles and between consoles and PC. Sorry, I've pressed the wrong button here. There we go. We're back. So yes, it's sort of semi-cross-platform, but not with... And I think the concern is that while you get aimbots on PC, you get sort of aim assist on console, and so I think there can be some concern about that. It does sound as though a lot of games will start off not having cross-platform, and then they'll add it in a little bit later. So yes, you can see that Doug the Pug is in the top corner now, so that if there's chat in the game, you would be able to see the chat in game. It's feedback from Catherine, and although that does mess a little bit with the top of the screen, we're still working out positions a little bit. And as I say, because I've been working on all sorts of stuff, there's you know, another lots of different little changes that no one but me would know about, but make me very happy. So yeah. So before I realised that we weren't streaming, we were going to head over to these airdrops, at least one of them, maybe both. We were going to do a mission. It'll probably just be you who I can say this to at the moment, Andrew, but I can repeat this tomorrow. But basically, earlier today, I wanted to get started on this server, and so I set myself up a little base. I did a couple of missions, and just doing missions calmly when no one was watching, I was just like super efficient, and I didn't die. And I'm like, what is my... Maybe I just lose my head when we're on stream.
Welcome,
Yo, AWOL, how's it going? Good to see you, my friends. Welcome, welcome. How's it going? I'm alright, thank you. I'm doing good. Just chatting to Andrew. Just saying how good it is to see more people on Twitch playing, viewing the game because of the console version. Ant as well, brilliant. Andrew, you can ask Ant because it's Ant's server, Ant's event. So AWOL, we are on a UK server, which is Gasman Ant's server. It is a quieter server at the moment, but one that we're hoping we can grow. And I thought I should just spend some time actually playing the game, and build a base and actually progress rather than changing server all the time. So today we're just going to play the game. Tomorrow there is going to be some sort of event, and so we've been talking about that. And we're going to find out more about what it is in due course. How are you, AWOL? How are you doing? How's the week? Oh, and thank you for the resub.
Thanks for the sub, Gasman.
Thank you very much.
Gasmanant just subscribed for 2 months.
It's
How are we doing, guys?
Brilliant. Thank you. I think you were our first subscriber that you know, subscribed off your own back, and I think you're our first person who's come back off your own back, so much appreciated as always, Ant. You know how much I appreciate that. How are you feeling anyway? Are you doing all right? Hey, bit of boom, red tincture, mechanics tools, tack vest, and wait, what is that? I think I might have had a silencer for that, but I think I sold it. Feeling 1000% better now. Good, good, good. I'm glad to hear it. Right. Let's carefully, just as I talk about how on the server off stream I was doing really well with missions, I'm going to try not to lose my head. I have to confess that I actually got to the point... Is some of this stuff new, or do I just not know this area very well? I actually got to the point where earlier on I was doing aim training. And I didn't know what aim training to do, because I don't know what the shooting on this game is similar to. But I was doing aim training because I was like, I've got to try and improve my aim, man. And I was pretty happy with it, to be fair. I changed my sensitivity up a little bit. Yeah, I don't know this exact part of the map too well, I don't think. Or this crossing, anyway. I don't think I've tended to cross here. So yeah, lots of little changes that I've made to the stream. Even things like I've made it so that I can set the... I've used one of those tools so I can set what the volume of the music that you hear is versus the music as I hear it. Like, I don't hear it quite as loudly. That's been quite a cool difference. And I've made it much simpler now, so I've realised I'm not recording, which is annoying. But I've made it so that actually the quality is a bit lower when I'm streaming, so that I can record at the same time without any stutter. I've made it so that I'm using copyright-free music, so that the same audio is going to YouTube as to Twitch. Just, you know, little things. Just little things. But guys, I will tell you, and I will repeat this again, I'm sure, and I'll tell Catherine this as well, who is over on the other side of the room.
Welcome the Cubsman.
Prep is done now, waiting for all that cash money to come in. Nice. Hey Cubson, how's it going? So the plan tomorrow, it says in my thing that I've got a ridiculous challenge coming up. And I think the challenge is going to be something stupid like every time I die I have to do like 20 squats or something. Which, obviously, knowing me, is an absolutely atrocious idea, but it adds a bit of jeopardy to the situation. Now, if the event on the server ends up being something that involves killing and getting killed, I might die. But that's the plan. Yeah, everyone's gonna be team killing me. I'm gonna get stream sniped. That's the idea. Now, Cubson, when you say prep is done, what do you mean? Is this work? What's happening? I'd quite like to. All good. Thanks for asking. I was talking about your changes to the stream. I'll keep an eye on your squats. Remember, stand up fully. I know how to do a squat. Okay. I usually when I you know, when I've got my headphones in. I usually just sort of stand here and don't do it properly. But don't worry, I will squat perfectly. My form squatting has been complimented by the coaches at the gym. Oh, as if I need to reload. Right, we're going to try and be nice and smooth when it comes to the shooting. So far, though, that's going to get me killed. Just you wait, Cubson. Tomorrow you're going to see the... Okay, I'm getting out. This is silly. What? This doesn't happen when I'm not on stream, you know. When I'm not on stream, they just don't seem to hit me, and I kill them. And why would you believe that? But it's true. Oh man, right. Maybe if I hole up in here, I can Yeah, it'd be good to get onto the server tomorrow. Oh, no, I've got a silencer for a bird, apparently. Okay. Of course they're coming immediately after me. Can we just let me eat my painkillers, please? Maybe he was in here the whole time? I don't know. They, like... You guys are making me unlucky, man. The problem isn't me, it's you. Right, come on. Yeah, got... What?! Ah! Are you... I just... What? Did he get a headshot? Like, did he... Well, yeah, I mean, I can imagine that was the experience of being one-tapped by me. Like, was it a shotgun? Was it a Mosin? Did he get lucky? I mean, I'm calling some BS on that. I don't know how, but I am. So, Cubston, at the moment, the private server that I am on is... you could put the title in the server if you want to... because it's not coming on me. It's called like GMA. It's a UK server, and it's a low pop server at the moment, but we're getting more people on it. The other one that I've been playing is Rebellion, which is another EU server. I like the one we were playing previously, but just with it being a US server, I was trying to find ones which had more times, you know, same time difference. No, I'm not on Rebellion today. Obviously, after being... I had a message this morning telling me that I'd been cheating on Rebellion. Because I'd put my base in the fishing shack. So no, not the same server. Ooh. Well, I'm glad that nothing changes. I can entertain you with my getting killed by the bots. Yeah. Yeah, the admin had like sent me a message which was just like, no. So basically they didn't say I was cheating, but I had a message which was totally legitimate, which said, just to give you a warning, you're not actually allowed to build in a public area. So if there's a building that already exists, you're not allowed to build your base in it. And it does say that in the rules. I hadn't read the rules. And so he basically just said like, you know, you need to, you can't be building a base here. And that's fine, to be fair. And so I just said, like, I haven't got a lot of loot, like, just delete it. You know, that's absolutely okay. And of course I'll go back on the server, but I just thought I'd try this one today. And I need to just stick with a server. And the problem I've always got is that either the server is too busy and I'm getting killed all the time and I haven't got a chance to, like, learn the game, or I just get bored. And so I want to try and play a server where I can play with you guys. Ant server is a good one for that. Events and stuff would be cool, but, you know, I'm just going to build a base. I'm going to try and make it not stupid. I'm going to try and, you know, make it nice and get stuff, get a bed down, you know, all good stuff like that. So no, I wasn't cheating, nor was I accused of cheating, but I did break the rules. Yeah, I don't like servers that aren't first person only. This server, shout out to this server. This server is first person only. I think Ant will tell me if I'm wrong, but I think the idea with this server at the moment is that it's got a maximum population of 20, but once that is hit, it will be increased, which I think is a good idea. So, yeah, nice to have European servers, nice to have UK servers, more people playing the game, just all over the place. But yeah, I'm surprised by how much, just with the console release, that there's more people, you know, streaming, watching. I think I didn't consider that it would be like a good thing for just the PC version, but I guess it makes sense, really. Right. We'll see what it's like. I wonder whether the game sound is a little bit quieter than I'd like. I suppose we have to see what it's like when it's shooting. As always, if you've got any feedback on the sound on the stream, let me know. I'm always messing about and tweaking things, but it needs to work for you guys. Right, let's go and get our body back. It only takes me getting killed by the boss twice, and I'm like, this is the worst server. It's obviously not. I like this server as well because it's quite vanilla. Like, I think we've got 1.5 loot, but it feels like there's the right sort of balance. So yeah, it feels vanilla-ish. I like. Round. How was I holding these, but I don't have enough space for them now? Is it because I've got... Oh, it's because I've got two. Right, is the mission still there? The mission is still there. I've got my stuff back. We can only have 5 bags, which I think is another, you know, I'm good with that. Mosin, better bag. Nice. We're going to need a bigger bag. Yeah, I mean, speaking of work, I think there's... I'm trying to make it so that there's still sort of consistent days, but I think there will be occasions coming up where there might be like a Monday that I might have something on. I've managed to sort of reorganize my evenings so that, you know, the main thing is the main thing, obviously. New things to spend priest coins on, yeah? There's new... I can't remember what they are. I think you can make me drop my gun, which is very frustrating. I was trying to figure out how to make you have to give bits to do that. So I mean, obviously I've got some nice guns. I think just preemptively I'm going to carry the knife. Yeah, drop gun will be fun for you and not fun for me. Especially now that I've got guns which have got decent stats. So yes, I'm going to carry my knife for the moment while I remember. And you'll have to try and catch me at a bad moment, because I'm sure that one will make me very angry. We'll see. But yeah, I dropped in and saw, yeah, during a fight, you know, I do not look forward to that. Right, where are we going? That one. Try and... It's nice and smooth, okay? Nice and smooth. We want cover, but apparently that was not good cover because they could get into the building too close to me or some rubbish. Yeah, so Sibby's on at the moment, and I'm hoping he's going to join us tomorrow. JS, or I think Giga's actually what I'm supposed to call him. I think he's streaming at the minute. I think D-Bot's on. That's nice. I think there's potentially more people around on a Thursday than a Friday, which sort of makes sense. Beeline for the small brown building. Well, that one. Probably not a bad idea. Although I reckon that that's... Is that going to be a door I can get in, or am I going to regret this? I'm going to regret it, okay. Yeah, you can get in here, can't you? Oh, they're coming. Ooh, I like the Gorka pants. Right. If I survive long enough, we'll get those. Right. Watch exactly the same thing happen now. You ready? Here we go. No. Yeah, maybe they'll accidentally hit the stairs instead of directly in my face. For once in their lives. I'd like to know, I think it was a Mosin that he got me with before, and it's just like, if I shoot a Mosin, it misses. They shoot a Mosin, it immediately goes through your head. Right, are you guys coming, or can I make a sleeping bag, please? I'm very close to making a sleeping bag, so I guarantee that the second I come and craft a sleeping bag, that they will come through the door. So just keep listening out for me, guys. Used to be your go-to mission. I think this is one that I've done. I think I've got. Oh, because I'm in a settlement. Ah, you got me there. You got me there. Right, guys, can we just get on with it? I'm holding the sleeping bag. I've dropped my rags. Is there anything? Maybe get rid of it. Do this while I'm here. So we got the nice Gorka. Yeah, I think this is a mission that I've died on quite a bit. And I think I do have a YouTube video where it was like one of my first missions. So I should probably be better at it than I am. Go in here. What? Who even shot me? Okay, that guy. I tell you what, the other thing I was doing is I was trying to force myself to use single shot mode because I'm trying to improve my aim. So let's do that. Where's this guy? I'm not getting involved with it. No, see, he's trying to mess with. Hey, where are you? They're very buggy today. It's not lag. They're just sort of like stuttering into the walls. A bit weird. Oh. So obviously, I need to hit more headshots, but I'm trying to use single shot mode as a way of improving my aim, and/or dying more. We'll see. Take these, I suppose. I think if I need to get rid of something, because obviously I want to get more loot, I'll probably get rid of the 7.62. Right. And if we come across a scope, we will have the scope. Oh. All bases can now be raided. Hey! Oh! Wow, that was easy. Didn't feel like there was enough of them. I'll take it. Am I right to think, and maybe you can tell me this or somebody else, am I right to think that when bases aren't raidable, that means that you can't destroy even parts of your own base? Like you know, if you want to take out a wall or something. I think that's right. I think earlier I tried to like destroy a crate and I couldn't do it, and then I thought, well, this must be to do with the raid schedule. Yeah, I think that's the way that works. Yeah, I mean that's, you know, it's fine. Right. I'm like, oh, I've got too much stuff and I'm just holding a mushroom. Okay. What else? If anyone sees anything I can get rid of, let me know. I'm not really bothered about smoke grenades, you know. I think they can be used to mess with the bots, but probably just eat that as well rather than... It doesn't matter. I've got 100. I'm not eating it. Right. So we got an airdrop. We got that. We're sitting pretty at the moment. I think we are going to go back to base. Is there anywhere here where we... I mean, we might find a motorbike in Krasno. So maybe we just look for a motorbike and then we head back to base and... Yeah, I need someone to, like... I either need to watch some, like, Rust videos or I need someone to, like, show me a good base design. Because I just want to make a base that's, like, sensible, you know? Sensible, functional, not a meme, not breaking the rules, not janky, just a nice space. And I don't want to sort of ruin the spirit of the channel points, but basically whenever I remember, if I've got a good weapon, I'm just going to go around with my knife out. Or even not my knife out, because then I'll run faster. But yeah, the server just feels nice, I think. It's hard to sort of put a finger on, but stuff like 5 times loot feels very different to vanilla. And just having... And by the way, I love the idea of the new sort of monument place where you can find more loot. That's super cool. I need to remember that I don't need to go everywhere because I'm not bothered about looting here. I am just bothered about getting a motorbike. Unless I can get some medicaments. I mean, that's okay. Weird that I don't really know that that bridge very well, but I do know Krasno quite well. Huge amount of sense. Red tincture. Do I want that? I thought I'd thrown away the smoke grenade. No, put those in there. Douche, 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 douche. Headaches. Wow. Nice. I talked about getting rid of those, didn't I? Eat that. Drink that. I don't know. What do you do? Eat it? No, you can't eat it. I don't want to like eat the glass. I think I just mean drink it. It's a tincture. I'm gonna mix it in with my tea. Get rid of that. Yes, thank you. Oh, you can hear the cat meowing. Loud as ever. Oh. I'm terrible at like having bandages and stuff, so it's cool that I've got more medicaments now. Obviously need to keep an eye out for nails as well. That's still something I'm getting used to. I think it is better that they've got the secondary materials back. What do you guys think of the idea of the new building tiers? Like, did you see the thing that they're adding? Well, they're talking about adding a few more tiers, including like, what is it, like logs, and then sort of concrete brick things. What do you think? I like that. The thing is, anything that they do, people are going to be like, well, that's like Rust. But, of course it is. One of the main sort of selling points of the console version seems to be that people aren't too happy with Rust and DayZ on console, and so they're like, oh, I can play this game though. It's got more nails than we know what to do with. Rebars as well. They actually have a purpose now, rather than just being made into sheet metal. Ah, so many nails. Could pick up the sheet metal, but I'm not going to because I've got no space. There is sometimes a mill spawn on that roof. Okay, thank you. I will check that out. I need to like check out spawns and stuff. Let me up here. Look. Yeah, looks like it. Oil rig is now restocked. Grab your high tool loot before the rig closes at 10 PM. I mean, there's not many people on the server, so I am tempted to go and get some good loot while I can. I mean, I would very much encourage people to join the server if they are able to, but just wait until I've got the loot, okay? I'll take the loot and then you can come on. Right. I mean, playing on Rebellion the other day, there was some like random guy who I have no idea who he was who was like, oh yeah, I saw your stream. And I was like, I don't think he's chatted. Split. Take 7. We could... Wait, what? I'd have more than 100. Maybe we'll leave that there. Let's go and find a motorbike. Then we can go back to base, drop some stuff off. Then we can go and check out the oil rig. Super cool. Is this a place where motorbikes sometimes spawn, like, behind here? It's funny because the reason that I've put in my title, like, oh, if you've got questions about the game, come and ask them, is not because I know loads of stuff, but because there's lots of people in the chat who do. Whether it's Ant through making videos, or whether it's people who watch who have played, like, thousands of hours. I'm like, in the shed at the end of the road on the left. Thank you. If it's there. Yeah, I can't always remember where the spawns are. Into this road or the other way? Nope, you were just there. Okay. What, this shed? Let's check in here. No. Okay. It must be so frustrating trying to give me directions there. Ask Catherine, she'll tell you. Aha. In here. This shed? This looks like the shed on the left. Yeah, okay. That's got to be the shed on the left, right? Well, it doesn't feel as though there's going to be any motorbikes. Based on the fact that there's not any motorbikes. Right. So, we need to get back over there. Yeah, that one. Okay. Not bothered about Balota, especially because you can't easily cross over there. I know there's the whole thing there, it's like, oh, well, technically if you're up here, there's a little bit where you can go in the water, but it's okay. I don't trust that. I do not trust that. This is my go-to mission, or was my go-to mission. There. At least on the base, like, woods here. Right. We're going home. And then we are going to see if we can go to the oil rig thingy. I'll show you the little base. It's basically like a 2x1 with honeycomb. And what I always struggle with from a base building point of view is doing like jump ups or doing like another floor. I know it would make more sense to like start off with a couple of floors and then have it go down. But I never do that, and so then I've got to like destroy the ceiling. So, yeah. Run up to airfield and grab a jeep. I mean, yeah, I think if I'm going to F2, I'm going to need a jeep, to be fair. I forgot about that. So, yeah, we'll see what happens when we get back to base. I think, how many bags have I got? 2. Oh, we've got 3. So, yeah, so we've got 2 more bags. It's nice to have to think about stuff like that. Like, saying that you're not going to have any bags is very difficult, as I've experienced, because you just die and then you... It's not the sort of game like DayZ where it's like a whole new life. You're just like, oh, I want to go back to my body, but it's going to take ages. But I think the right balance of things is having 5 sleeping bags that you can build and then spawning back at 50 HP. I think that's much better. Gotta keep on chomping the berries. So yes, as Andrew says, there are new things that you can do channel points on, and if you've got other ideas for channel points, fire away. Very happy to stick them in there to make it fun. You can always feed or water Doug the Pug. Well, that's nice. You should check out Sibitox. We might even give him a shout out in a minute because he is 11 followers off his goal of... how many? 500. So yeah, you should hit him up. Keep low bags so that people playing solo have a fairer chance. Yeah, I think it's a good idea. I think it's just one of those things. And I assume you've... well, no, you definitely do also have bags off in points of interest, haven't you? Because I haven't been able to put them down places. I think that's another good one. So yes, sorry, it's going to take the... what we're going to do. We're going to... can we shout out Sibitox? So yes, go and follow Sibi if you haven't already, and if you do, go and tell him I sent you. Yeah, he's almost at 500, and he's very good to us. And crucially, he has also got new emotes. So go and have a look at those as well. Open a new tab or something though. Don't leave my stream to go and watch his, but equally, do check his out. Where's that deer? Hello, come back. Oh, come on. Ah, I missed. So loud. Come back, please. Right. Sort of crumbled over. Sibi needs 9 now. Nice. Well, listen, if you're watching this and you're not following Sibi, you know what to do. Oh, I've got 2 knives as well. I've got the combat knife, but also the combat knife. Right, let's go. Probably don't need the second bag over here. To be fair, it was... ooh, dear, sorry. Oh, this guy. Here he comes. Listen, mate, it's actually not a bad thing if I come across a wolf, because I'm going to want a bed, aren't I? So, the joke's on you, really. The question for me is, what do I get rid of? What do I get rid of? Always the question. 35 branches is not worth that much in the long run. 26 ammo was... I'd always come back for them, but I can't be bothered. So, let's do that.
Welcome, Zigzag Killer 90s.
Welcome, Zigzag Killer 90s. 90s. How's it going, Zigzag? Good to see you. It's going alright, thank you. We are on Gasman Ant server. We are just having a quiet one today. Here is the base with the honeycomb. I'm clearly doing something wrong because I occasionally just get like gaps like this when I'm doing a honeycomb, and that's annoying, but oh well. So yeah, I'm doing well, thanks. How are you doing? Are you alright? Right, can you smack these up? Oh, I can. I mean, I'm not going to do that now. The problem is I have to do it on an evening when the when I can do it when the raiding's on. Doing good, just chilling. Nice, nice. Thanks for joining. Good to see you. Right, what else do we want to put in here? Maybe we keep the nails at the moment. Keep putting those in there. Put the armor in that we're not wearing, and the helmet, and the silencer, all this stuff. Because we could always... What does that one do? Run speed, we might need that. We've got that bag, got the food. Got food to cook. Why am I holding a shotgun? I don't want a shotgun. Am I holding it so someone couldn't make me drop it? I'm not going to do the medicaments at the moment, I don't think. Keep the sterilized rags, though. We don't really need more than like 3 or 4 of these because we're collecting them all the time. Gonna put those in there. We're not doing enough of the dog tags at the minute. We haven't got any of these. We haven't got one of them. We don't need this. Yeah, certainly put the dynamite sticks away. Yeah, thanks for joining us, everyone. It is good to see you today. On this Thursday evening. Let's pop that in there and get that going. Oh yeah, so I collected loads of stuff earlier. Because we're next to a... I picked the base location on the fact that we're next to... There's a wood planery land. Whatever it's called. There's a wood planer nearby, basically. And hopefully we won't need it for too long, but at the minute we can... So, we'll do this, and then what do I actually need to do, like, a wood planer? Scrap metal and logs. Well, we can certainly get some logs. So yeah, we're just chilling out, we're doing a bit of base building. I find because I'm always, like, trying to go and do stupid things with bots, I don't actually do things in the base. So we're going to try and do that. If you're just joining us, I did say before that the challenge tomorrow is, well, 2 things. One is we're going to do, we're going to be on the server, and there may be some sort of event on the server. I will post the details in here at some point. And then the other thing is we are going, or I am going to do it where something silly like if I get killed, I've got to do 20 squats or something, which you will know as well as I do means bad things because I get killed a lot. So yeah, we're going to have a bit of fun tomorrow and do something unusual. Yeah, look, there's like 5 or 6 bushes with berries in just there. But today, I'm preparing myself for that. Yeah, I think tomorrow will be when we do the challenge. I think there's supposed to be a server event, and I think we're potentially going to play with a couple of others. Andrew, maybe if he's on, and if he's on, maybe Sibby. So I'm sure tomorrow will be a bit more action-packed, but we're just going to take it nice and easy today. I've come back onto chat again rather than multi-chat, and I need to check that no one's saying hello on YouTube, because I'm terrible at getting in touch with them or saying hello to them. Right, so... Scrap metal. What time are you going to be doing the event? I think it's 8 o'clock. Is that right, Ant? Details to follow. I don't want to be falsely advertising, but I think it is 8 o'clock. Scrappy. 50 scrap, nice. Event is at 8 o'clock. So yes, I will probably be on at 7. It's the usual thing, and then we do that at 8. Can that go in there? Oh, I like that. A bit of a waste. I can probably just do it out here, right? It's annoying having to think about like bases looking nice and that, rather than just being absolutely ridiculous. We can move these though, can't we? So stick it in there, and put the rest of the logs in there. No electricity. Sort that out. Yeah. Right, stick the thingies on. Nice, yeah, the event's gonna... And make sure, guys, as I say, several things to make sure. 1 is follow Sibby. 2 is make sure that you are on the Discord for this server. I can potentially find the details. If you're not on the Discord and you would like to join, obviously you should join my Discord as well, but more importantly, join the Discord for the server, and I will post the link that can in the chat. Have we got enough members yet, and to advertise it? Live notifications. I'm gonna find it. Sorry. Possible that everyone's already on, but if you're not, and you want to join the Discord, particularly to get information about the event, do that. I'm hoping it's going to let me post a link. Yes, it does. Good. Ah, nice. We've got enough members now. We're going to apply for it tomorrow. Then we can get more people in the server. Good, 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 good. Where are we? Right. No, maybe I don't want to put those back in there. We got the nails. We got the planks. We're going to do some more upgrading, I think. Get out 20. And we'll keep an eye. Do we want a workbench? We probably do want a workbench, don't we? Now that we need to be upgrading our weapons and that. Now, ideally the workbench would go here, but I've flipping stuck a one of them there, haven't I? And the workbench go in front of the. Oh, this is. Oh, it doesn't look very nice. No, the workbench is going to go here. We're going to be sensible. That's going, which is nice. Workbench is going to go there. Oh, it's not even next to the. It's not even next to the wall. Don't look at it. Don't look at it. Right. Let's upgrade this stuff. No. Upgrade, 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 upgrade. Okay, and then don't upgrade that, whatever you do. Say to myself. I need to have the door going the other way. Upgrade. As if I didn't upgrade this scaffold. Oh no, I did. It's the honeycomb, guys. Here we go. Jump in to upgrade this, which is annoying. But yes, I need base tips. I need to go back and watch Ant's video on base building. Although, have you done a video on bases since the new update, Ant, or not? I think yours was about. I mean, it was very good tips, but I don't know if it included the triangles or not. I can't remember. Honeycomb. Ugh, there's got to be a better way. Maybe I'm just going to go and do these bits first rather than. It's going to take some time to get around here. So yeah, we honeycomb. And how do you avoid this though? This is the bit that annoys me. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I mean, the level of tips that I'm at is like, make sure there's a tree in your base so that you can chop down the tree from your base. And then I think I can only get twigs from it in the end. So we should be able to at least do... Oh, come on. At least do some of this. But we'll probably not be able to put any more roofs on yet. Tell you what, guys, question of the day. Has anyone actually played the console version of the game yet? When you mentioned that, yeah, mine's outdated now, a new one is coming out this weekend covering the new builds. Nice. You're a good man. You're constantly at work on these videos. It's good to hear it. I've got a video from when Sibby and I did our first raid with the raid ladders. So I'm hoping to get that out pretty soon. It is crazy to me that people still leave windows open. Like, come on, guys. Even I don't put a roof on properly, but even I don't leave the windows open. No.
It's delicious, Andrew. Blocks 24.
You're treating Doug the Pug. Doug the Pug, who I still can't hear talking, which in my mind is only a good thing.
Level up.
Gotta keep him hydrated as well. Should be leveled up. Has he leveled up? Yeah, he's leveled up for what that means.
Refreshing. Thanks, Gasman and TTV.
We've not had Catherine say hello in the chat today. Hopefully she's lurking. Look, she's not even lurking. You can sort of just have it minimized. I think I'm lurking on a couple of people. Right, so that's all done. It's very nice. Do we want this to be? Yeah, might as well. Wait, what? Oh, we've not got enough resources. Not even lurking yet. First she wasn't first. Oh yeah, that wall needs to be. Just you and gas by the looks of it. Oh. Right. Yeah, fair enough. I'm not keeping an eye on who's here and who's not here at the moment. Zigzag's here. He'll see you in a bit. Thank you for popping in. Thank you very much. Nice. So maybe with these things in mind, we head towards airfield. I say we'll not be on sort of super late today. I might even just do another like 30 minutes or something. Don't wanna. We'll be on tomorrow. That'll be a normal stream. We've got the bandages, we've got food, we've got water, we've got rags. Hammer.
Welcome, Sibitox.
Yo, Sibby, thank you very much. Thanks for the lurk. Yeah, I am here. I thought I would jump on, but yeah, I'm looking forward to doing an event tomorrow. So yeah, I just thought we'd do a quiet little stream today. Thanks for the lurk. Thank you very much. Right, I think we're gonna do. We don't need 31 scrap but first or 75 nails when we go to the airfield. Probably a recipe for. Keep those down there. We'll probably take the tincture, and then I think we pick up the other bag, and then I get a bag as close as I can to the airfield. I know you can't do it like in the airfields these days. But yeah, I appreciate everyone for popping in, for chatting, for lurking. It's you know, nice. But it certainly does feel less stressful, not like freaking out, being like, oh no, there's only 4 people watching and not 5. Like, come on, Alex. Sort yourself out. Right. Let's eat and drink before we go. Oh, I need to turn that off. Wasting time is money. Gas is time. You know what I mean? Tell you what, here's a question if you're still there. I don't know if you're lurking or if you're listening, Ant. But why Gasman Ant? I'm not aware that you're a Gasman. But I'll ask you that at some point again. Right. Okay. Okay, so there's a sorry, I was getting confused by the music. Sometimes the music sounds like it's like instrumental versions of popular songs. There's a heli crash there, but I think we're going to go towards the airfield. Because the goal within the half an hour really is get to the airfield, get a jeep, get up to F2, get the loot, and get out. That's the that's the idea. Because I don't have time to do too much. But yeah, I need to get this video made. I need to make some more shorts. Should have been recording this really, but it will record, I'm sure. Can you turn that off? Need to be able to hear those loud, crisp footsteps. Crash. Which heli crash is no longer available? Wait, what? I forget how you do those gestures like every day, you know. Right. Yeah, Sibby is lurking. I think he's probably still streaming. But the wood planer there. There's a metal planer there, but you sometimes get like an epic base. So my friends said that I always talk too much. They said I like to gas in their words, so I went with gas by hand. Nice. It's good. Well, yeah, when I first read it, I sort of assumed that you would be like a boiler serviceman or something. But then I realised that wasn't the case, and that couldn't be the reason. Although it could have been, I suppose, but very cool. Obviously, Priestify I made up like 6 weeks after starting streaming, so it's better than that. Although you do get mixed reactions. It was funny, the one of the admin who was telling me off for having my base on the public building in the Rebellion server, I think it's like an Italian guy, so obviously very Catholic country, and he was calling me father, which I don't get too often. Hello? Oh, Wolfie! I mean, I tell you what I need to do, speaking of the airfield, I need to go over to that rock base and see how we can go about making the crazy, silly base again, but like with triangles now. Yeah, Priestify, I'm quite happy with it. It's sort of, you know, there's a few channels or people that you see names that have got similar stuff to, like, If-I in it, and obviously you've got Spotify, so it's a way of getting priests in there, because previously it was Priest DayZ, but then I wasn't playing DayZ. Right. I don't think we're going to be destroying the crate in the base today, or the roof or anything, because we only got 30 minutes left of the raid timer by the looks of it. Tell you what, though, as I say, with doing like little things on a stream, actually it didn't take too long in the end, because I looked it up and it was more straightforward than I think. But let me show you. So one sec, there's another wolf. Hello? One day I'll put like the slightest amount of gamma on just to make it easier for you guys. Mate, you just helped. Why did he take 5 hits with the knife? You're just making it easier for me to build a bed maze, so attack me all you want. Yeah, so if I go to like the just chatting screen, for instance, where is it? So doing that, making it so that I've got a different size for the just chatting. It's surprisingly, I mean, I say it wasn't too bad in the end, but the time that you spend on it, and I'm like, I don't know if anyone cares, but even just having that purple light in the background, the whole room just looks like so much better. So it's nice to have a, you know, a different view. But there you go. So yeah, whether it was the other day messing about with the Stream Deck app, or whether it's like doing the sound or the multi-stream, and there's always some weird thing to be messed about with. Let's see if I can get back to the game. There we go. Right, where are we? Ah yes, we're near to where we're near to. We're on a road. We're near to the airfield is where we're near to. Oh, flippin' heck. No, no! You proper military guys. Oh, Andrew, don't even get me started on these headphones being twisted, man. Absolute bane of my life. Why is there so many wolves? I'm gonna start calling them Wolfman ants with all these wolves. No, I'm just kidding. I know someone was talking about that earlier. Right, come on, stop it. Yeah, the thing with the headphones, right? So they twist, and then I untwist them, and then I'm like trying to do something, it like makes it worse. Like, I spend so much time trying to do it, and then I don't know if it's related to that or not. But like, I'm really happy with the headset, like with the microphone, like we've got some effects on, but like the mic sounds pretty decent. But then like, as you noticed earlier, Andrew, at least once per stream, and a few times a day, the microphone just cuts out. And until someone tells me, which fortunately there's usually someone here in the chat, but until someone tells me, I'm like completely oblivious. So it's, yeah, it's weird. I don't think that is related to the wire being kinky, but yeah. Right, food and drink. We're not going over there because there's a mission. In and out. We want to be in and out. And yeah, the transition. I can't remember where I got the transition. Jeep's on the far left. What, like all the way over there? You mean? I suppose there. Yeah. What? Oh my goodness. Why? There's one of these places that sometimes spawns a Jeep, right? I don't think it's in here, but... Not that far, but in the hangars just before. Oh, I know what you mean. Yeah. Maybe we can get some loot while we're here. Right, is that me shuffling? Why does it sound like someone's using a saw? Ooh, AR4. What do you guys think of the weapon durability thing? And what do you think? I mean, both of you, but because I'm finding at the moment that, like, I don't know, because weapons that you find have got such slow durability. As I say, some of you might have been here the other day when it was like a shot bot from point blank range with a shotgun and it missed, and you only used to get that with the Mosin, but now you get it with like everything if you're not careful. I say you're not careful, you've not really got a choice. Right, I don't know if those guys have followed me all the way over here. I think they should maybe stop highlighting loot and give the torches. Yeah, that would make it a bit more hardcore, or just feel a little bit more hardcore if the loot wasn't highlighted. But I do depend on that in a way that you know, on like DayZ, you don't have that option. It's the balance constantly of them trying to find like what's going to appeal to a more hardcore audience, what's going to appeal to like a you know, more casual audience, and it's nice that it's got that balance. But like the other day when I realised that there was way more people, not way more people, but there was loads of people playing on, certainly on official, like on PvE servers. I didn't realise like quite how many people played them, sort of thing. So there's people who like don't necessarily want the game to be more grindy or harder, but I think there needs to be some things that are just like a bit more of a challenge. So even like you said those hangers, didn't you? We can check all the hangers. Even just like, I don't know, the fact that like the wolves come and they're just a bit of a joke really, and they're a bit annoying, like sometimes they get you when you're going for a mission and so you've got to use the knife on them. But like, there's nothing in this game that's similar to like a bear or something on DayZ where it's like, you're worried, like you're scared. Bots spawn at those, be careful, thank you, yeah, good point. Yeah, I can't build this here. Well, yeah, the wolves on DayZ as well are like, you know, if you're hearing wolves, you're like, oh no. Whereas on here, if I hear wolves, I'm just like, annoyed, because they're just so crap. Right, I remember I got hit by a tripwire in one of these ones. Yeah, I think the gun condition should be varied so you can find broken and full health guns. 100%. Like, having that sort of randomness would be good for just, like, a world-building point of view. But also just, like, yes, I mean, it means you've got more of a sort of balanced approach, I guess.
Hope everyone enjoys it here.
Right.
Please follow the stream.
Oh dear. Okay. We'll go check these out. I know there's like scrap piles and stuff around as well. Is anyone that anyone knows of that I might find like a really good weapon or something? Give me a shout. But we do want to get a Jeep and we want to get out. It's, as I always say, my catchphrase, let's all say it together. I'm not here for... Wait, what is it? I'm here for a good time, not a long time. That's not my catchphrase. But tonight, though, that's pretty much the plan. Dropped in to say hello. You know, we've done that. We're going to do a bit of stuff. And we're going to be back tomorrow. What's that? What's duct tape used for? I've never used duct tape. Grenades. The bullets. Nice, nice. I should start collecting those probably. Do you want burlap? Repairing boats. Oh yeah, I mean I've barely ever found boats to be honest. Ooh, this is nice. Don't know why I'm most impressed of everything. I'm most impressed by being able to like get in the back of a van. I like that they have added, like, I don't know, the bodies, although they look like zombies. I like that you can just find sort of bodies about. I think that adds a sort of ambience to things. The sort of, like, broken down vehicles and stuff. Here we go, look! We're hey! Checking here a sec. No tripwires, please. Helmets. Buckets. Field vest. Oh, we're full, okay. Well, see, we can use the van. Which side do we drive on? Right, so where do we need to be? F2. Flippin' heck, that. Oh, and that's so far away. I can't drive to F2. I mean, I could fast travel up to H4. I guess what I need to do is I need to go to South Raider or whatever it's called. Imagine that they had zombies as well, they would lock onto us from 1,000 meters away. Yeah. Oh, why am I driving towards the epic mission? Let's not do that. Well, listen, at the very least, we're going to go to South Trader. I'm going to maybe sell some stuff. I'm going to... Yeah, I've not really got any scrap on me. We do need to try and get reputation. We're going to sell some stuff. If we've got some money to do a bit of fast traveling to get a bit closer to stuff, then we will do. I liked the idea. Who was it who said? There was somebody who said on the Discord, they were basically like, you know, maybe with reputation they could make it like so that you get reputation when you kill bots or something, and then there's like other ways to get it and a bit more stuff you can do with it. I thought that was a good idea. Feed off the Rust community as well, and add the zombies and pay off the DayZ groupies as well. Well, this is the thing. Rather than being accused of being like a copy of both games, they just need to either like just be a copy, or just like alienate everyone and be their own game. I did say recently, like, when I'm making videos in future, like, I thought it was, like, more people are commenting saying that they're sort of enjoying the game and stuff, but I don't know, I thought it was a real selling point that it's got elements which are similar to those games. But then other people were like, oh yeah, but what are the differences? I'm like, it just feels different, you need to play it, but I guess I need to, like, express more about how it's not like other games, rather than talking about the similarities. Why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? Well, it is cheaper, yeah, but that is one thing that I said. Oh, why have I done this? Right, just reverse, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. I'm my own worst enemy. Right, okay. Came down the windiest way and then thought like, oh, I could drive the car off the cliff. Doesn't matter. In the best bits from every game and putting them into one game is a good idea. Well, yeah, sorry, best bits, yeah. Hey, I ran over the wolf. Yeah, same. I mean, I've got 1,000 hours in Rust, but I prefer this now. Seems more achievable. Yeah, like, I just, you know. I know AWOL's been playing Rust, and he was saying the other day, you basically just like, you know, you could spend 19 hours a day playing Rust, but then there's going to be someone who's spent 20, and they're going to raid you with the second you go to sleep. So I haven't played it a great deal, but yeah, I think this is a good, and obviously I've come more from the sort of DayZ side of things rather than the Rust side. But there's elements of similarity with that as well, and there's reasons why you might play this if you wanted a bit of a faster pace on that. Like, I would like to play DayZ again, but I know that when I do, I'm like super bored because nothing happens. Look at that beautiful rock over there. If only someone was to make a really janky base on there. Right, this feels like the sort of area, I mean, I know there's like a patrol that goes past here, but this feels like the sort of place where there should be like loot or something. You know, like they should make it so that, okay, I suppose they have. Should make it so that there's like a chance of getting a good gun in one of these convoys. Because this is new, this wasn't here before. Yeah, I mean, if you guys think of other survival games or there's other games that you would be interested in watching that you think we could play, let me know, because I am interested in sort of seeing what other games are worth having a go on. Yeah, I think from a difference between this and DayZ point of view, like I think it's those encounters that you have with people that really make DayZ special, and obviously you don't get that in quite the same way on this, or in any way the same way, I guess. What don't I want? What's that? But yeah, DayZ can just be like, I don't know, it can either be like loads of stuff's happening or there's nothing happening. But it does feel like with obviously the biggest improvement obviously would be modding and the community, like game modes and all that sort of stuff, and hopefully we'll get there with this, and that will be a huge thing. Give me that. Oh wait, no, I dropped the spare parts. Right. Maybe I drink this water. Drink that water first, and then we can have our own water back. Yeah, so I was saying, like, there's other games that I've seen that are sort of survival, but maybe a more sort of crafting, base building type stuff. And I want to play stuff that, you know, when there's like 2 or 3 people watching, you want to play stuff that those 2 or 3 people want to watch. So many people, you know, so many people toil away on Twitch with like nobody. Oh, I'm doing the thing again, aren't I? When I need, I'll cross over there. So many people toil away on Twitch and they've got like 1 viewer, but like the difference between having 1 viewer who doesn't talk and then having 2 or 3 viewers who are like super friendly, obviously is quite significant. So it's nice. I found the Rust community was massive, but still hard to find guys to play with. But here, just seems everyone's a lot more inviting. Yeah, like it just seems like quite a tightly knit community. Does Macic Saber? Macic? Let me know how to say that. Does anyone know if this game supports mouse and keyboard on console? I'm not 100% sure. Somebody else might know. Obviously, because the console version only came out a couple days ago, and I've not played it myself, I'm not too sure. But if either of you guys know anything about that, do let me know. In the meantime, welcome. Thanks for joining. We're playing on the PC, and on the PC, at the moment, I don't think there is, unless this has changed in the last few days, I don't think there's controller support. So my sense would be that maybe, you know, maybe they haven't added keyboard and mouse support yet, but they will do, I expect. So I'm not too sure. And says, I feel like Deadside is the process growing into its final form. Sticking at it while it's growing could be good for us. Yeah, well, this is the thing. It's, you know, like, particularly you, Ant, like kill those guys. Particularly for you, with all the sort of like educational content from it, it'll be like, yes, suddenly loads of people are playing the game and they're looking for information about, like, you know, how to do it. And just like we would have watched videos that Loaf made a few years ago, you know, people will be watching your videos. So hopefully the game is really going to take off, and that means that we can have a bigger community and more people that we're chatting to as well. And yes, if anyone's watching who isn't followed and wants to give us a follow, that's much appreciated. Where am I even going? Oh yeah, not there. I'm going to... goes Krasno, then there. Maybe we try the heli on the way, but I feel like I'll just die. But could even try that heli. No, we'll go for the other heli. Catherine's lurking. Yeah, I'm sorry we can't be of more help, Masic. I know I said come and ask questions, and then we don't know. But my sense is that you probably don't have keyboard and mouse support at the moment, but I think it will come. So definitely worth playing the game, and from what I can tell, the controls on the controller look pretty decent, to be fair. One of the things that always really annoyed me about DayZ on console, because that's when I first played on it, is that just the control system was just not great. Since it's ported from PC, I think it should have it automatically. That's a good point. If you give me 1 second, I will ask on the I will go on the Discord and ask. Let me jump on the Discord and I can ask. It's probably been asked before, but I'll just put it in anyway. Does anyone know? Oh, it's nice. When you go on the console Discord, there's like, every player is like a new person. It's cool. Right, I will leave that on there. And someone at the end, and Andrew will ask, I think the concern at the moment, yeah, like, because in the same way, like, if they've made controls for a controller, you'd think that they would add that to this version of the game. I think the concern at the moment has been that thing about there's not crossplay between consoles and PC because just because of the different play styles. And so I think a lot of games start off not having the crossplay, but then they add it in later. Because, like, if you had some people on controller, like, have they got aim assist, but then on keyboard and mouse you don't? But if we do get an answer, I will let you know. And let me know if I'm saying your name correctly as well. I'm saying Masick, but it doesn't. I'm not sure if that's right. So let me know. Ooh. And I'll tell you what, I need to put. I have had the answer from a mod. The answer is no, but they've said all the information is here. There you go. I need to school up, but there you go, my friend. That is all the information. You'll not get more than that. I think that's about. Oh dear, that's about as much stuff as there is out there. No, 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 no! Don't kill me, please. So yes, it's a shame in lots of ways, but not to say they never will, but they don't have that support at the moment. It's nice to have some. Oh, flipping it! I've driven into a dead end. That's the water. No. Come on then. Also, let me know how you guys are finding the music. Obviously, I used to play like bands and stuff, but because we tried to go copyright free, I've put like instrumentally rock type stuff on. Obviously, we could have different styles, but I'm just interested to know what you think. So, Masick, have you played the game, or have you not tried it? Is it that you would want, like, you play games on console, but you would prefer to play with keyboard and mouse? Is that it? And that makes sense if so. Right, let's try and do the old heli crash. Ye old heli crash. Hopefully, because we've got the high ground. Much like Obi-Wan Kenobi, we can have the advantage here. They haven't started shooting at me yet, I say. They seem so small being so far away. Andrew, on this case, I didn't ask the mod the question, I just put it on the Reddit, and Daweave responded, who is a mod. Okay, you know what? Can we get in the car? Get in the car? We've got to wait. I've got to get in the car, and I'm gonna hopefully not get shot. And I'm sorry that I ever did this. This was a bad plan. I am leaving. I am not coming back. Goodbye. Goodbye. We're gonna be fine. I'm not bleeding, I don't think, even though I got blood on the screen. Playing more on keyboard now because I'm saving a PC. I'm adjusting to mouse and keyboard, so I'm playing games on like Daisy, Armor, COD on mouse and keyboard. Yeah, that makes sense. When I started playing Daisy, which wasn't long ago, I didn't have a PC, and I really wanted to play Daisy, but yeah, not having a PC, it was like, how do you get used to that? So I did exactly the same thing. I plugged my mouse and keyboard into the Xbox, and I did it that way. It makes total sense. I'm just sorry that that's not currently possible for Deadside at the moment. I'd still recommend it as a game, but I understand, like, yeah, I would be the same, where it was like I want to play with the mouse and keyboard, so I'm used to it. But I guess if you know, if you look at a wolf again. If you're used to a mouse and keyboard, and then you know you want to play a game to get used to the mechanics, sort of thing, then that's okay too. But yeah, I would be the same in your situation. So, did you see those guys spawn? Don't kill me. Do not kill me. Don't you kill me either. Oh, he killed. What? What? It's because the vehicle was low health. I hope I haven't lost all my stuff, because it would have been like exploded. Oh dear. Let me. Can I clip that? Exploding. Ah. Unable to create clip. Is the stream live? Well, I hope so. Right that way. Oh, there we go. Okay, right. And they wanted me to make a profile to make a post. Yeah, I've not really used the Reddit too much. I mean, people post on there, but the most helpful place by far is the Discord, the official Discord. I think if you just ask questions, people generally reply pretty quickly. The devs are often on there. I don't know whether the that clip. Let me know whether the clip looks like it's in. It's got the right stuff in there. Yeah, I know what you mean, Masic. Yeah, it makes sense. Sort of stick with the mouse and keyboard, and then if you do get the opportunity to play, you know, if they do, I can't see why they wouldn't add the support, but I guess there is a. Oh, for goodness sake. Yeah, they might decide not to do that. On which Discord? Because the official I can't seem to write anything. Oh, not sure. It only has announcements. Huh. Not sure about that, Andrew. If you check out the different. I think when I went on, like, is there a channel where you have to like tell them what language you speak or something, so then you get more, like, there should be quite a few different channels. I'm not sure why there's not, but yeah, check whether there's anything that you need to fill in or anything. Right. Get back to our. Because I think I had to basically, like, I clicked to say, you know, there was different flags, and I clicked the sort of the United Kingdom one, or the American one, whatever it was. Goodness sake. Leave me alone. Alone. But yeah, maybe we can try and help you a bit more to get on there, but the best source for information is definitely the official. I'm glad you get the announcements, because obviously that's quite a big thing, but there should be more stuff. Right, hopefully our stuff is there, because I'll be annoyed if it's not. Frankly. I think usually your car explodes and then you get a little bag that's got all your stuff in it. The wolf's here, of course he is. I mean, at least I killed the baddies as well. Oh yeah, so it's fine. It's all alright. Tell you what, let's. I didn't consider that. Guys, joke's on you. Why is it like really windy? I'm not aware of that as a thing previously. Where are you actually shooting me from? Okay. Listen. Got a really bad AR4, and I'm. Ooh. See, I'm not sure if I know how to use it, but I know how to use it. Need to remember to put single shot on so I can improve my aim. Why am I wasting bullets on you? Why am I wasting bullets on you? Okay, right. So, yeah, get all this. Is this stuff that I picked up on the way over here? I guess I can eat my drink and drink my... You know what I'm saying. Eat all the stuff. Just messing with me now, aren't you, game? Grenade can go down there. Didn't read. Needed to choose language. Oh, nice. Well, at least you can. Yeah, it's a really good. I mean, the community feels even better when you can see everyone complaining about the game all the time on the on the Discord. Right, get you. Throw away the lighter. I was despawned already. That was quick. Second knife. One more. All we want is... good ammo though. Ah. Who needs binoculars? Not me. Where's the safe zone? Can I get into the safe zone? Oh! So yes, the stream will be drawing to an end soon tonight. Nice just to come and say hello to people, and I like to get on a Thursday when I can, but my main day other than Monday is a Friday, so we will be back on tomorrow for anyone who can join us. Do come and say hi if you are able to do so, and if you're watching and you're not followed, do give us a follow so that you can get notifications and see what we're up to tomorrow. Tomorrow we will have an event on the server, which will be very good, and also I think I'm going to do some stupid punishment for dying where I think we're going to do some stupid punishment for dying where I have to do 20 squats every time I die and everyone tries to kill me all the time because I'm a glutton for punishment. Right. Come and sell some stuff. Hello. I don't want to sell you my field vest. What do I want to sell you? Pay this. Do you actually want that? To be honest, mate, there's not a lot I want to sell you. I'll give you this grenade. I thought there'd be more that I wouldn't want, to be fair. But I tell you what, 55 scrap is so much scrap, but I am going to get the reputation. Big reputation. Sell the explosives, because we're not going to be using those anytime soon. Don't need the vehicle repair kit anymore, because we didn't repair the vehicle and it blew up, hilariously. And probably it, to be honest with you. Is there anything we want to leave here for future? We leave this lonely medicament. Not rebars. No, that'll do for now. Okay. So let's see. Where are we up to? What do we want to do? We're going to see who else is online, and we might be able to give a raid. I think it's just a few of us. I think it's probably Andrew at the moment, and maybe Catherine lurking. But nevertheless, I think we might send you over to Sibby Talks. So I'm going to leave that there, and I'm going to go on the thanks for watching screen. No plans for cross-platform. Yeah, fair enough. As I say, I think there are pros and cons with these things. Good game, see you tomorrow. Thank you very much. As I say, we'll... do we want to rate... Is there anybody else? Oh, it's going to do an ad break, so that... we'll send anyone else away. Let's see. So we got Sibby on. We got D-Bot on as well. We did Sibby last time. Let's do D-Bot. JS as well. Good night, and yeah, I think we do JS actually. So we are going to do a raid if you want to stick around for that. We're going to head over to JS, who's playing PvE. But yes, I will see you guys tomorrow. Looking forward to the event. Thanks for watching, and thanks for watching on YouTube as well. I will see you in the next one. The target channel is disabled raids, so D-Bot it is. There we go.